action.
So we have the question, hardtail or dual suspension, what should you get? What should you get? The hardtail, dual suspension, depends what sort of riding I do. For me, these days in 2019, I do prefer the hardtail. A lot of dual suspension bikes, they go more trail style, you know. Hardtail, you can't beat. This is a top end hardtail, it's got the XTR, super light, incredible value as well here in Australia. You can get a Merida or a Giant, maybe $4,500. It's going to have XTR, it's going to be carbon rims, DT Swiss, bling bling bling, and it works really good. It's got a lockout on there, so a proper lockout, so you can smash up the climbs. It's just going to be lighter, faster, a bit more aggressive. You're just a bit more bent over the bike. It's, you know, you're going to feel the bumps more. If you're going to, depends what you want to do. If you're going to do gnarly downhills and you want a full suspension, just plush bike, then let's go dual suspension. Every second matters on the climb, on the fire road, bike packing, stuff like that. Durability in terms of less maintenance, we're going to go hardtail. Budget, hardtail. Weight, hardtail. Pure sprinting performance, hardtail. Now, we have the dual suspension mountain bike, made popular by Philip Meerhager, 2003. On the good stuff, won the world champs. All of a sudden, dual suspension bike, Specialized Epic, became iconic. I got my first Epic in 2003. Great design. The suspension is meant to lock out, but you can see here this one doesn't. This is the latest Epic 2.0. I've done many videos about the issues with this one. But some dual suspension bikes come with a lockout, so you can actually lock them out. This suspension, it doesn't really lock out. It's, yeah. If you're going to get a dual suspension mountain bike, I would get a Scott Spark. I would give the Epic, maybe get an old model Epic, but more a Scott Spark. The new Epic 2.0, I don't really rate it at all. But here's the thing, maybe you're a trail rider, so you like to have, you know, a bit of suspension on the downhills. In that case, the Epic would be good. It's a good bike for that, you know, that modality. This bike, it sort of sits like a trail bike, a bit more upright, and it's just good for getting over really rocky stuff. I don't have any pedals on this bike because I don't ride it anymore. It's been ridden a couple of times because the suspension's, I'm on my third shop and I've hardly ridden it. So you see that suspension, the bobbing up and down. That's in the firm setting. So again, it's really good on the downhills, gives you a lot of cushion for the pushing. But if you want to fucking go hard uphill, it robs your energy. So again, it depends what sort of riding you're doing. I'll recommend for pure performance, going to go your hardtail. Budget, all those things are pointed out. If you do get a dual suspension bike, understand that the pivots and stuff will wear out over time. You may or may not get support warranty afterwards. Depends on, I still make that model anymore. It's going to cost you more. It's going to be a bit heavier as well. This is a super light bike for what it is, but still no comparison to the hardtail over there. So what sort of riding are you going to do? You're going to do fucking epic hardcore trails, rocky shit where you just, you know, then get a dual suspension bike, get a full face helmet, body armor, etc. If you're going to do pure performance, watts per kilo when weight matters, hardtail. Hopefully that answers some questions. If you want more information, get a copy of my bike buyer's guide at Durianriders.com. Hundreds of tips in there. See you soon.